Alright, back again, Luke here, and this is kind of odd seeing me on camera maybe 2 times in a row, but I wound up going through all of my emails and all my comments last night, and I saw that there were just so many different variety of comments that instead of responding to each one of them, I figured I'd make a video instead. I was really happy to see that people were kind of liking the 3DO videos that I put up. That was pretty cool to see. Had a lot of people make comments on the rambling video, which was great. You know, some people said, you know, don't change what you do, just kind of do what you want to do. Some people had also mentioned that there were different things that they like to see. Some people like to see the repairs, some people like to see the gaming, some people like the cultural videos, others like the food and the drink videos, which I don't honestly know why. Just some crazy guy halfway around the world drinking something that and giving his opinion on it that maybe somebody else doesn't have the same opinion on, but I thought that's kind of cool that people like to watch those videos. Driving videos, things like that. So I thought maybe in this video I could see how much stuff I could actually put together and throw into this video to kind of meet all of those different parts, I guess, and kind of give everyone just a little bit of, you know, something different. The driving videos, unfortunately, since I sold the car, I can't make any driving videos, but eventually, when or if I get another car, I'll definitely do some driving videos. As for the cultural videos, yeah, as soon as I, you know, go out and, you know, if I go down to Akihabara, or if I go out to Hot Spring, or if I go traveling around by train, I'll definitely make some more cultural videos. That's no problem. For the, let's see what else. The repair videos, yeah, those will always be coming. I'll show you guys something I've been working on here, and it's nothing super special, but yeah, it's another repair that I've been doing, so I'll show you some of that. Let's see what else. Some people wanted to see GameCube, some more GameCube reviews, and I went down to my storage unit last night, and I tried to find my GameCube games, but they're all buried away inside a box somewhere. I don't know where they are, but they're in there. I know they're in there. So the GameCube ones will probably have to wait a little bit longer. But some people did want to see Sega Saturn, so I did go down and make an effort to pull out the old Sega Saturn. And this is the not the super oldest one that I have, but this is one of the ones that's in at least a little bit of decent condition here. So I pulled this one out, pulled out the controllers, pulled out the wires, so I'll make a couple of Sega Saturn videos. Maybe not going to be the best Sega Saturn videos, because I couldn't find the big lump of my games that I had. I pulled out some games, but just to make a video. I'll put up a couple of those. So let's see, what else? Oh, food videos. Went down and picked up a G-Dog this morning. I'll let you kind of see the inside of this thing. This is a taru fish is what they call it. So it's basically like a fish sandwich. So figured we could do one of these food reviews in this video too. So let's kind of pop this in and chew some of that. It's a fish sandwich. It's awesome. It tastes like a McDonald's filet of fish. That's good. I'm not going to eat the whole thing on camera, but I'm digging it. Actually, my throat's dry, so I'm choking on it. But yeah, there's another G-Dog I went and picked up from the store. Sorry I didn't bring my camera, but let's see here. Oh, and some people want to see what was it? Strange drink reviews. So I went to the vending machine and I found this. This is Georgia coffee, and for this coffee it says Georgia and green. What this is coffee and matcha. If you're not familiar with matcha, matcha is basically green tea. So it's coffee and green tea mixed. So let's kind of give this a try. Coffee and green tea. That's a double deuce of caffeine right there. So let's see what this is like. Whoa, okay. And at first it's like, oh man, this is coffee. Yeah, this is like real kind of creamy coffee, and then bam, it hits you. It's like the green tea kicks in. That's pretty good though. I like it. If you're not a big fan of green tea, maybe you're not gonna like this one so much. But yeah, it tastes good. That'll wake you up. Hopefully it'll wake me up. But yeah, so there's a little bit of a drink review inside this video, and a G-Dog food review. Let's see, what else? Other things I can show or I can talk about. Yeah, let's see here. I'll bring this down here. This is a mess. It's an absolute mess. But as you can see, I have Famicom here. This is something that I was working on the last couple of days. You know, it's yellowed, or it's a bit yellow, and the controllers are scuffed up on it. When I got this thing, I got it in a lot a while back, and it was just a lot with different systems in it, and this one did not work whatsoever. I stripped it down, cleaned it up, messed around with the RF in the back, and was able to get this one to work. And this one was 10 times worse. As you can see, the poor thing has been chipped here, has fading here. This one was just really, really nasty. I mean, just 100% rough shape. It was just really, really bad. But did the same thing, stripped it all down, and you know, put it all back together. And as you can see, it's playing Bonk's Adventure, or I should say FC Genjin. But this one does work, so I was pretty happy to bring back another Famicom. You know, even though it doesn't look the best, it's 10 times better than having it, you know, thrown away. I really feel bad for these consoles when, you know, even if they're really dirty, or, you know, like this one just really had a hard life, just tossing them out. You know, the color itself, it's not such a big deal. You know, whatever. It's a little bit brown or a little bit yellowed, but it still does play, and that's the most important part. You know, for somebody who's never seen a Famicom, or somebody who's never had a Famicom, this would be something kind of cool to have for sure. So the fact that it still does play games even after what, 30 years or so, I still think that's fantastic. I know that the this thing's playing in RF, so the RF cable here, just by wiggling it, gets better or worse. So, but the game system, it does play. And underneath here, this is another Duo that I was working on. I ordered some lasers, and I'm going to try and put some lasers in there. In this one, I have a couple more that I'm going to try and fix up so I can get those going. And hopefully those will be alright. But yeah, some of the stuff that I've been up to. So you guys can get a little bit of a look at some repair stuff that I'm doing, some food, some drinks, some coming up soon Sega Saturn review, I don't know if you want to call it a review, it's just rambling. What else? Yeah, and cultural vids and stuff like that, I'll try and, you know, put those up when I get a chance to. And still have a ton more of the X68000 games to go through. I got a stack load of PC Engine games still. I mean, I have probably eight or 9 more 3DO games I could do, but I don't want to do those all consecutively, like one after another. That'll just be too boring. So, but yeah, I'll eventually start putting this stuff up and showing you guys what I got and what I'm doing and all that stuff, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But just thought that I could answer some of those questions, or kind of tell you guys all that stuff in one video instead of me having to type out 1,000 different comments. But and yeah, some interesting comments like the beard, like looking a bit Amish. I don't think so, but thanks anyway. And yeah, yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching.